The 2018 NFL season may have been one of the most successful in recent years, but there are still changes to be made. In this case, the competition committee is still trying to strike a balance with celebrations. The league is considering making changes to the existing celebration rules that came into play before the 2017 season. The new version, which has been proposed by unnamed teams and coaches, would prevent players from coming off the bench to join a celebration. For example, if the Seahawks intercept a pass and return it for an interception, the long snapper can't come running onto the field to take part in the team photo. The current version of the celebration rule allows players from the bench to join the celebration, which has caused some frustration among opposing teams. "If you're on the field, fine," one of the unnamed people said, according to the Washington Post. "There would be no changes there. But there are some coaches and some clubs who don't want to have players leaving the bench area to participate." This potential rule change is set to be discussed this week during the NFL Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. If the competition committee makes a proposal on the celebration issue, it would be presented to owners at the annual league meeting in late March in Phoenix. In order to pass, 24 of the 32 teams would have to vote in favor of the proposed change. So how would the rule change the game? A violation in the form of a player running onto the field would result in an illegal celebration being called against the offending team and a 15-yard penalty being assessed. If the existing players on the field take part, that is perfectly fine in terms of the proposed rule. The penalty would only come into play with added players. The top 25 celebrations of the 2017 season? Picked at twitter.com/2mdzf37h, NFL, @NFL, February 16, 2018. This potential rule change also would not affect the content of the celebrations. Currently, the NFL rulebook prohibits any celebration that involves baiting or taunting an opponent. These celebrations also can't be sexual in nature or offensive. Finally, the celebrations can't be prolonged to a degree that derails the pace of the game. Players will still be allowed to make snow angels or use the football as a prop. The celebration changes have worked wonders for the NFL over the past 2 seasons. Fans love watching their favorite players act out bizarre celebrations, including throwback dances or children's games. In fact, the celebrations have been so popular that the NFL honors that takes place before the Super Bowl even gives out an award for the best celebration. Obviously, the league won't be doing away with the new setup, especially in order to avoid being dubbed the "No Fun League" once again. That being said, changes to the existing formula could soon be happening. You can still play duck, duck, goose, but don't bring players off the bench to take part.